What's in a name? Whether it is noble or in the mind, in the heart, to be a Steeblerman, or I don't know what I'm going at, but isn't it crazy to play? I know that the concept of a name is it's logical, but it's also really weird to me. Yeah, pirate. Billie Eilish Pirate Bard O'Connell. I probably mangled that last bit, but yar. Let's see. Getting some goodies, getting the goodies, getting the goodies, getting all the goodies. I want a double bed.
New blueprint acquired.
Getting the goodies, all of the goodies. Captain, let me in your room. Alright. Let's see. Battery. Doesn't seem like a very good storage. Like it takes up a lot of space. You know.
Integrating new PDA data.
So, my life pod wasn't the only life pod to get out of here. My life pod just happens to be the only life pod that maintained a survivor for more than 3 hours. Because that's the amount of time I was unconscious for. So in the beginning cutscene of this game, you get knocked out when a piece of metal flies at you and gonks you right in the head. And for 3 hours you are unconscious. Now, being unconscious for that long typically means brain damage, but we'll just keep going forward. I guess it technically isn't a guarantee of damage. And during those 3 hours, every other member of the Aurora's original crew died. One by one.
Integrating new PDA data.
I believe 19 to 15 other life pods functionally made it, but not spectacularly. One life pod
Integrating new PDA data.
in one of the life pods, the synthesizer didn't work correctly. So instead of being able to make useful stuff like this laser cutter or a scanner, they could only make toys. They couldn't make food and water. And they were trapped in not a wonderful place, to be honest. It's one of those, they were doomed from the get-go, so to speak. And by so to speak, I mean matter-of-factly. It's interesting seeing the inside of a sea moth from such a unique position. Ow, you son of a bitch. I believe I got a code. Captain's Cabin, 1869. So if I go back this way, I gotta go this way. This stuff get in my way again. Come on. There we go. Now you're getting it. Nice to get stuff out of your way, you know? Okay. Cabin. This is cabin 1. 1869. Oh. 1869. There we go. Take this toy. Take that med kit. Scan the shelf. Beautiful, beautiful.
New blueprint acquired.
Ooh, a double bed. Here we go.
Integrating data.
Ah!
New blueprint acquired.
Take that disinfected water. Fun on a bun. I ran too far. Alrighty. Let's go. A light? Oh, I'll take it. Why you gotta be so rude? Watch out for all the sparks being set on fire while I'm underwater. But I know it's more along the lines of molten pieces of metal are sort of splashing down over me. I would take some of that stuff to, like, decorate my coming base, but suck that dick, no. Freedom! My little sea moth. Okay, I believe I got a module which that is good. Now I can store stuff in this bad boy.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you, baby. So it's always important to remember that there's a goddamn Reaper Leviathan right goddamn there, waiting to rip your asshole apart. I don't know if I'll be playing this for too much longer. There's some things I'll eventually have to do. But know that I love you. I'll always love you. I just like these times where I can spend time with you even when I can't spend time with you. So I've found recently that you go faster if you go at an angle and while going upside down, because the game, I guess, doesn't differentiate the fact that you are only really going in one direction. It counts that as, so I'm going forward, okay, you've gotten a feel for it. Going sideways, feel any faster? Going up and down. See, doesn't that feel faster? I don't know. It could be me just convincing myself that's the case. Who fucking knows? Fucking stalkers, oopsie baby. Anyway. Lovely. Okay. So I intend to make a base over in that place between the mushroom fields and the blood kelp zone. Which that should be fun. But first I'd like to touch on your boot. Firstly, we're going to go to the two islands. Just to get the information. I'm just gonna drive straight there. I'm pretty sure that's the island. Now I'm betting all of this time on a pretty sure, but you know, why not? I hate when the sound goes away. Like I would... Sorry, I saw the tips of seaweed and it immediately triggered my fight or flight sensation, like reflex. Just don't look at what's under the water. Don't look at what's under the water. Just go forward. Don't pause. Just go forward. Just go forward. Don't look down. Don't look underneath the little bits of water you could see. Just keep driving forward. Nothing else. Nothing else is around you right now. You aren't afraid. You aren't afraid. You're definitely not going to hear the loud house roar of an angry serpent wanting to just rip you to pieces. You're going the right way. You're not fucking everything up, right? Come on. Okay. There's land. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna... I can't keep dipping beneath the water. It's freaking me the fuck out. Why is seeing dry land just so scary? Just play more music.
Picking up multiple energy signatures on the island's surface. Thankfully, now that I'm here, I have a relatively good supply of food and water. That could have just ended everything right there. So soothing, the sound of creakly grass underneath your feetsies. Looks like a landslide caused some problems around here. Let's get this multi-purpose round. New blueprint acquired.
Oh, fuck you, buddy.
Blueprint acquired.
Everything except the thing I want. Well, fuck you then. Second. Bye! Stop grabbing everything but the thing I want to get rid of. For fuck's sake. Okay. Oh, the PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
Chinese potato. Marble melon? That's pretty fun. Lights are going down. You can do it. I believe in you.
Chief's log, 5 weeks since the crash. The only other survivors are my son, Bot, and Maida, the cut-price mercenary I commissioned for the journey. After days drifting in the life pod, rain hammering on the roof, the weather cleared and we washed up here. I had Maida salvage the Degazi wreck, set Bart to finding us a stable source of food. His education is paying off sooner than I'd anticipated. Our only problem is Maida. She says the weather's going to turn. I say she's finding excuses to risk our lives. I imagine she's not going to weaken her life to her physical altercation, but she's itching for a fight. In every judgment she makes, things go from bad to worse. If she had my experience, she'd have more faith. Humans have spent millennia specializing in how to shackle nature to our will. This planet won't cause us any new problems. My one task now is to keep us alive, as comfortably as possible, until the insurance company arranges rescue. Now this part of space, that could be months, or even years.
How fucking naive.
Integrating new PDA data.
So he said there was not going to be a storm.
Son, I said wait for the storm to pass. Your life's more valuable to me than a plant patch.
You stopped being in charge when the ship you were captaining sunk.
I'll stop being in charge when you take charge of yourself.
Say, Chief. Chief,
What?
do you know how to drain those grow beds of 40 tons of stormwater? Or how to conjure food from the air?
I know how to prioritize.
I'm just saying, if that's so, what's your voice like towards you today? If tomorrow you're gonna be so hungry you start wondering what it tastes like. Let me
Son, go deal with the plunge. Interfere, Nathan. And when rescue arrives, I will kill you. Do you understand me?
She
No
just...
rescue coming, Chief. Not in time. Ain't staying here neither. This rain keeps falling, sooner or later this place will be buried. Only choice we got is whether to get buried.
Yeah, you need to get outside of your own asshole, my guy. Order, when crash landed on a alien world, not just crash landed, you were shot down by an unknown weapon and landed on a world that is 99% water. Her way was always going to be the better way, but those must be the, yeah, those are the headlights. That's kind of cool. Like, he was talking about getting her killed because she was standing up for him being right, which he was. Somebody had to release the water lest things get worse. Number 3.
This is the first time I've seen sunlight in months. After all that time in the deep, I've been dreaming of it. Now that I'm back here, I'm finding it hard to enjoy alone. Father was right. We should never have left this place. We shouldn't have gone so deep. They do not want us down there. Despite my best efforts, ill health is taking hold of me. Visions are getting worse. Rather than Father and I'm part of the ecosystem of this incredible planet. It's reassuring to know that when I go, joint. Until then, well, there's always the view.
Marguerite was right. The failure was in not going sooner. If his father hadn't fought her every single step of the way, maybe they'd have gotten somewhere. It's why she's the only survivor.
New blueprint acquired.
That and she. If humans had a Leviathan class, Marguerite would be Leviathan class. She's a monster. But in a cool way. So if you go directly down from here, you'll find like their undersea habitat. We'll see if I can make that work. Not gonna go too far. I mainly wanted to get the blueprints for a habitat so that I could start building something good, or at least functional. But once I get up to the top of this hill, probably stop it there.
This island is a godsend. Look out of the window. No predators, fresh food.
No building materials, nothing left of the ship. And your kid says we're gonna starve without more grow beds. Speak up, kid.
It's true, Father. The natural growth rates are too slow to keep supporting.
All I'm saying is ocean's got us surrounded. No use hiding. Sooner or later, we'll get our feet wet.
The rest of your life may have been a fight, Maida, but I've made my decision. You want to forfeit your emergency pay to take a swim? Go ahead.
Believe me,
Like, that's all he was thinking about, is the civility that has been drilled into him since the beginning. He doesn't understand the disconnect he's found himself in, and in it to a degree that's understandable. This is a world where they can build houses with those little with this. I could build a house with this. Like, that's wild. It's also kind of, I guess, bittersweet that he chose to build his final place on the peak opposing where he and his father and where they started out. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. I don't think I can go too far down. I hate this already. I hate not being able to see. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get far enough down there. I'm already nearing my limits. It's beautiful, ain't it? I'm just gonna stay low. careful. As careful as we can be. I don't like how silent it is. I'm gonna get into this little chasm here. Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness, it's a time capsule. God, I hate the clickety clacks. Let's see. Son of a bitch. How about that bitch? Just getting stuff out of my way. Ultra high capacity tank. Bye! Not letting these things fucking shoot at me. Open that bad boy up. What did I get? I got... Aww. A blood oil. A creature egg. And looks about it. But that creature egg is a very special creature egg. The fact that they still function after you shoot them.
Integrating new PDA data. Signal location uploaded to PDA. Integrating new PDA data.
God damn it. Get these fucking things out of me. Just trying to get it away from the things I want. These gel packs are very useful. I like to get those gel packs when I can. Oh no. Oh, am I where I think I am? Oh no. Okay. So I might be in a very bad place. I might be in a very bad place. I don't think, maybe not, but it's possible I'm in a very fucking bad place. Okay. 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 I might not be in the place I think I am. It might be okay. It might possibly be okay. chewy plants. Yeah, it's never a good thing when the audio goes away in this game. Oh, another grabs. Let's just see. Wait, what? Free some space. What else did I get? Got an ion cube. What? Oh, you son of a bitch. So fucking quiet. It's that evil kind of quiet. Another one. This is just outrageous. I can get more blood oil. I hate when I have to pick and choose. I can get more food. Okay, what's in this one? Okay. Cool. Let's see. The picture above is a stalker tooth farm. Use a grav trap with several pieces of scrap metal. When you hear the ping and crack, they've lost a tooth. Okay. Let's read the other ones, because I'm sure there were other ones. Holy shit. I've done it. I've collected every flora specimen I could gather on this planet and planted them in this garden. The land flora is stored in separate greenhouses. I've also been collecting alien eggs, but some of them didn't hatch. I guess the containment unit was getting overcrowded. And, in all honesty, no creature can look as majestic as the plants you can find there. If you're reading this, you've probably faced the same fate as me. You might be lost and confused, but believe me, alien life is always the answer. I have not been able to store much of it in this container, but those are...
This creature is unusually low. Of course, I know.
Oh, there's a package for the lost. In here lies some critical resources for my journey. You may not need them yet, but you may also need them soon. Take care, stranger. There's a good reason why the biodiversity in this section is not diverse. And typically, it's because this is probably where the Reaper Leviathans breed. That's why I'm avoiding going up, especially now, 'cause it's pitch goddamn black. I am slowly draining the power of my little scooter here, which that's not great. Oh, that's the blood kelp fields. And there's a stalker. Gonna go this way. I don't want to leave here while it's dark. I mean, honestly, I don't want to leave here while it's bright either. I don't want to go up into the higher reaches of this place and suddenly hear 3 or 4 roars. That would suck. Am I out of it? No, I don't want to be out of it. I want to be inside of this. I'm a scared little fish boy, and I'm gonna stay in my little palace until the lights come back. It's like a galaxy in and of itself. A galaxy of fear. Fucking fleshlight fish. Well, let's continue to explore this trench. I don't want to go deeper. And I know there's a stalker. Well, it's not a stalker, it's a warper. The distinction is important. A stalker is a nuisance. A warper is a death sentence. I mean, they're also a nuisance, but heavier on the death sentence. I am 1,280 meters away from my life pod. That is 1,280 meters too far.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you, baby. To be fair, I haven't heard a roar, and Reaper Leviathans tend to hunt via echolocation and ambushing, which, that's scary, ain't it? It's an ambush predator. Yeah. I sure wish that sun time would come back. Don't like it. Thankfully, reefback leviathans typically mean an area is relatively safe-ish. Because, like most other types of leviathan, they tend to be a little bit territorial. Not the reefbacks, I'm talking about the reapers. Due to their primal nature, they tend to not like biodiversity. Slip on inside there. Modification? Hell yeah.
New blueprint acquired.
So we need our cutting tool. Let's drop this fire extinguisher. That. Hell yeah, reinforced diving suit, baby. Okay. Up.
New blueprint
Don't
acquired.
panic. You panic, you die. Got the thermal plant. Yeah, open water terrifies the shit out of me. Torpedo. Thought I saw something else. Torpedo. Okay.
Acquired.
Nice, nice. Yeah, I do desperately hate open water. I feel so exposed, so endangered.
New blueprint
Vehicle
acquired.
upgrade console. Lovely. Oddly enough, the reef back is really giving me comfort. But yeah, I'm going to try and safely get back to the base. Turn off the lights. Not that it matters because Reaper Leviathans have typically bad eyesight, is why they travel, they locate via echolocation. I don't know why I'm trying to fit my big ass through all these tiny holes, but here we are. So, we got some, we're back in the valley, which it's a big, big kindness. When we get back, we're gonna stop for there. I'd like to thank those who put out those time capsules. It's incredibly cool to get those bits of like kindness from the rest of the community, especially when you guys role play it out. It adds something to the experience. Don't worry, I will repair my boat. In fact, I'll do it right now while you're watching. yeah, we'll stop here. And thank you for taking a part in this, magical journey. This is Billy Irish Pirate. I forgot the rest of it. Billy Eilish Pirate Byard O'Connell signing out. I'm just kidding.